wonderfully, thankfully. What I'm working on today is like a meatless ground, kind of like a ground meat, using walnuts. So I have about 3 cups. I mean, I don't really measure stuff. I have about 3 cups of walnuts here that have soaked. I put them right underneath my Keurig, and I have it dispense hot water. I feel like hot water helps cut down the soaking time. I wasn't pressed for time or anything, but I just know how long it takes for the walnuts and the Brazil nuts to soak normally before they actually achieve that softness that you're looking for. Other nuts, like before I started eating Alkaline, and you'll see me use them in vegan recipes, is cashews. I think cashews are really great for making like cheese sauces and stuff, but they're not on the list, and I feel like they take a lot less time to soak. I'm just gonna rinse my hands. So I have about, say that's about 3 cups. The same 3 cups I have of baby bella mushrooms that I've cleaned, rinsed, and I've roughly chopped them. They don't have to be like minced. And then I have 1 medium white onion that I have chopped. We're going to be using grapeseed oil as well. And then for the seasonings, I have 1 teaspoon each. As I always say, the cayenne pepper, you can either completely omit, you can do a ½ teaspoon instead, or a 1/4 teaspoon, an 1/8 of a teaspoon. Spicy is, if it's spicy, it's for me. So I have 1 teaspoon each of cayenne pepper, garlic powder, sea salt, oregano, basil, and thyme. 1 teaspoon each. So what we're gonna do is we're going to, I'm actually gonna get this started. In the background there is my it's a vegan mac and cheese that I made. The only reason I didn't do a video for this, I made that mac and cheese for a friend of a friend who is diabetic and would like to go vegan. So I'm just starting him out with a few meals just to show him that eating vegan doesn't suck. So the reason I didn't do a video for that is because I use like diet cheese and vegan, I can't believe it's not butter, vegan margarine, and I don't cook that way. I don't eat those products anymore. Those pre-made, the burgers, they're great. They got me through a lot when I first turned vegan. Helped me become acclimated more through just the transitional phase. But now if I want a cheese sauce and I make mac and cheese for myself, I make my own cheese. I don't buy the Dia, Violife and all that stuff. I don't do those anymore, but I did it for him just as an introduction. This, I want to get these ground up really good. So it's going to be a bit of a shaking and then mixing process, and then shaking and then mixing. This is a process, but it's worth it to get your walnuts to like that ground meat texture. but maybe I'm remembering a totally different recipe. It's coming along though. It's getting there. This should be the last time. I'm probably gonna have to put it on here. It's looking like it. Perhaps not. Just remember, when you're going through these steps, you just think about the outcome of your recipe. Sometimes it's really nice when you just put something in the blender or the NutriBullet and you see it just do its thing, like right away. It's great, but at times when it doesn't, it's worth it in the end. Think about the bites you're going to be taking and how flavorful everything's going to be, and you'll just be happy that you took your time doing this. Looks good. There's a couple little chunks. It's like 2 or 3, but I can deal with that. So I'm just gonna put some grapeseed oil in the pan. About 2 tablespoons. I want to completely coat the bottom of the pan. And then we're going to put our walnut mixture in the pan. And then we're going to let that brown. And then once it browns, I'm going to start adding all the other good stuff to this. Yeah, there's like one. Actually, taking this out. Let me eat this. There's like 2 whole walnuts in it. That's too big of a chunk. And then the others are very small chunks, so I could deal with that. So we're gonna keep this on medium heat. And we're just gonna let it brown. So it's gonna take a few minutes. I'm gonna keep stirring it, keep it on medium heat, and once it browns and it's time to add the other stuff, then I'll see you guys again. Okay, so I forgot to turn the camera on for this. The walnuts browned. They started to get like a nice little singe on pretty much all sides. Just kept stirring it. So what I've done is I've added the mushrooms. So now I'm just going to keep on stirring this up with the mushrooms in it. And actually going to add the onions as well. So this was 1 white onion, medium white onion that I've chopped. I'm going to incorporate this in. I'm going to keep it on medium heat. And I'm just going to keep stirring this. Everything's pretty balanced, everything's mixed in. I'm going to take my seasonings and sprinkle them in. I'm going to mix all of this stuff together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it saute on medium for, I'm going to say, approximately 5 minutes. And I'm not going to walk away from this. I'm just going to keep on stirring it. So after 5 minutes, I'll be back and we'll see how our meatless ground is looking when we come back. Alright, so what I did was, I kept stirring this for about 5 minutes, and then what I did was I like matted it down like this, spread it out evenly, so that way it could get like a brown at the bottom, and then I stirred it since then, got the brown parts kind of at the top, where the meat has browned, well, where the walnuts and stuff is browned, and then I just matted it down again and I let it sit like that for I think it was like 3 minutes. So this is completely ready. It does visually, it resembles if you were to have like a ground beef or a ground turkey, just with some onions and stuff in it. So it smells really, really good. I'm sure it tastes amazing. I've made it before and I'm always very happy with it. I make like a bolognese sauce. I use it. This right here I'm going to be using for lasagna, which that video is going to be added today as well. It's so versatile. You can use it for so many things. That is delicious. It is delicious. I can't wait to have that lasagna. So, if you've enjoyed this, get you a little closer so you can get all in there. See what we got going on. So, if you've enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I will be back shortly because now I'm going to be working on the lasagna noodles, which will be my next video. So then by the time I put my lasagna video up, you'll have the ricotta cheese. There's an alkaline and there's a vegan version of the ricotta cheese. This is Alkaline Vegan. I mean, when I say alkaline, you already know it means vegan anyway. So I have the sauce video up, I have this video up, and then the 2 different ricotta cheeses, depending on if you are vegan or if you have stepped it up to doing the alkaline diet. So then when I put the lasagna recipe up, all the other things will be up there. Haven't got my laptop yet, so bear with me. You cannot click on the link at the bottom, like in the description. If I'm making something and I say, hey, there's a recipe for my ricotta cheese, you have to just look on my channel and you'll find it on my channel. I just burnt myself on a cast iron skillet. What a way to end it. All right, I'll be back, guys. I hope you will too.